Hello, David Fife with Lake Country Acupuncture here again for another healthy tip of the day. So today I wanted to discuss a few elements of the actual treatment process that we use. So when we do our acupuncture, a lot of patients will ask, well, why are you using so many needles in one area? And the techniques that we use here at the clinic work to stimulate an area of the body, not a precise point most times. In some cases, yes, but more an area. So we're using large groupings of needles in specific areas because that area of the body has an effect on another part of the body. And instead of using thick needles that are long and painful and doing a lot of manipulation with the needles to elicit a sensation from the needling process, we use a lot of shallow needling with very thin needles, so the sensation is very minimal, but we cover a large area. So instead of having just a couple in the region or one in the region where we're stimulating aggressively, that's no fun for our patients. It's no fun for anybody. We don't like to see people in pain with the treatments as much as we can avoid it. There's always a little bit of a sensation, but it's very minimal and it's nothing like you're used to with the idea of a needle. It's not a hypodermic needle. The needle is about as thick as a cat's whisker. It's very thin. So we use a grouping, an area. So we're covering a certain area to send a message to the brain to make a connection to wherever we're stimulating that to occur. It doesn't matter if we're stimulating circulation into your heart, your lungs, your liver, your knees, your shoulders, neck. It's all a matter of the area that we're signaling on the body to send a systemic message into another area. So it's about getting circulation active throughout the body. So that's why we use large groupings of needles, and we use very thin needles so the sensation is minimal, but it covers a large area, so it has a large effect. So as opposed to actually causing pain with treatments, we try to keep them as minimally agitated as possible, and we really try to avoid pain altogether. So that's why we use large groupings of needles, and we'll show you more about it if you come in for a treatment. I'll explain it more in depth, and the techniques we use are very effective, and rightly so. That's the only way we want to operate, is we want to have effective techniques that get the results. That's the game at the end of the day, and that's what we're here to do for you. So I'll sign off with that. David Fife at Lake Country Acupuncture. Have a great day. We'll see you again for another healthy tip soon.